What's happening, everybody? Stephen Bardo here, talking about the Jalen Brunson situation. Now, unless you've been out of the country or under a rock, you know that Jalen Brunson chose Villanova over Illinois. And this really stung Illinois fans. Not quite as bad as Cliff Alexander did, but still people were very hopeful that Illinois would get that top-notch point guard, especially from the state, especially the state of Illinois' top player, to finally choose the University of Illinois. It didn't happen, but that's okay because one, Jawan Evans, ranked just below Jalen Brunson in terms of national point guards, has Illinois still very high on his list, feels very good about Gross and his staff. Number two, you have to look at John Gross and his staff. They're getting in on players. I believe they have commitments for visits from 8 of the top 69 players in the country. No other Big Ten school has that. So you've got to give John Gross a lot of credit, and you've also got to give him a little patience because it's not going to change overnight. There was a period before Gross and his staff came on campus where the top players in Illinois would not sniff the University of Illinois. So for those college basketball fans, in particular those Illini fans, I would say relax, enjoy what John Gross is doing, enjoy the excitement of top players once again, looking at the university as a destination spot. And at some point, John is going to break through because you can't keep knocking on the door with all these top talent like Demetrius Jackson, who went to Notre Dame. Quentin Snyder backed out of his agreement and wanted to go to the hometown Louisville once they started recruiting him again. We saw Jalen Brunson just pick Villanova yesterday. Cliff Alexander with the hat trick ended up going to Kansas. So all these situations, these are top-notch players, top players in the country that John Gross and his staff are in on. So Illini fans, relax, enjoy the ride. It's not a make or break situation. Better times are coming on the recruiting trail for the Fighting Illini.